Welcome to the Resilience Podcast, when we embark together on the journey of transforming childhood trauma into growth and resilience. I'm Amandine Mas. I spent 30 years in traumatic amnesia, which began to lift in 2020, revealing acute post-traumatic stress disorders, which also means that there is a new life after trauma. That's why I became a trauma-informed coach, specializing in releasing buried childhood emotions to guide you on this beautiful adventure toward inner freedom, no matter your past. I see you right now for a new episode of Resilience. Hello, this is Amandine, emotional coach. Today I would like to take you through an emotional coaching session so you can feel some emotional release in your body by the end of this episode. So first of all, what is it? An emotional coaching session is actually a conversation based on trust between you and me in a space of presence and safety to fully and authentically express what you feel in order to make choices that are right and good for you. So imagine that you come to me for anxiety that arises in your body every time you need, for example, to express something important, assert yourself, ask for what you're worth, or simply ask for help. Right? You come to me for anxiety or another overwhelming emotion that has become bothersome, destabilizing, or disruptive to you, your projects, your health, or your relationships. Okay? So we will start a conversation where you can freely express how you feel in the present. And I'm here to listen to you, ask you questions, and provide you with a space of safety, trust, and support. And during the conversation, you can keep your eyes open or closed to feel more deeply. Most of the time when you close your eyes, you feel more deeply your inner states. But sometimes the eye open is where you feel safer. So everything during the session is your choice, right? The point is that you understand what is at play. And the most important is that you can find your own answers. Okay? So I don't give you advice. I simply help you express, articulate what you feel, and I guide you to release emotions that are ready to be released, okay? Even if they have been there in your body for a long time. So in other terms, you are your own therapist. You're learning how to regulate your difficult feelings so you're no longer overwhelmed or no longer disconnected with your emotions. And I am the passenger in the passenger seats accompanying you. Okay? It's you in collaboration with your body who creates your liberation and finds your own solutions. I simply make suggestions and guide you through emotional release experiments that you can practice with me and on your own, whenever you need after the session. You're learning new skills to regulate your emotions independently in all situations that arise in your daily life and relationship. In a sense, according to my experience, an emotional coaching session is like a laboratory where you can explore your stress, emotions, past traumas to free yourself from them and connect differently with others. And especially, and this is what is the most beautiful for me, is like the more you learn how to free yourself and to connect differently with people, you experience and ground new sensations of safety, right? Sensations of safety can be new sensations of calm, confidence, connection, courage, creativity, self-esteem, right? Sometimes we have to learn them and to embody them, right? It's not a given. So emotional coaching is, for me, as a practitioner and also as a receiver, it's a precious moment. It's a precious, important moment just for you. It's precious because you have the luxury of taking the time to free yourself from what holds you back in your daily life. I'll give you an example, okay? It's like after a car accident where you broke your leg, for example, okay? If you broke your leg, you need to relearn how to use your leg, and in the process, you'll develop new skills unique to you that you didn't have before the accident, right? And whether it's a broken leg or a dysregulated emotion, this is called resilience. Resilience is the art of repairing oneself and reborn from suffering, right? So how does it happen? An emotional coaching session, actually, even through each session is unique because it's based on what you bring to it. There are typically 5 steps in trauma-informed coaching for which I'm trained, okay? The first step is creating a safe space around you and within you, using techniques that I will let you choose based on your preferences and what you already practice. Can be somatic, body, mind, mindfulness, or breathing, practicing. This is to understand where you are in the emotional freedom window at the beginning of the session so that you can feel safe, present in your body, out of your busy mind, grounded, in order to release what is ready to be released by the end of the session. So I will talk to you more about this emotional freedom window in the next episode, okay? So once you are present, fully grounded in your body, feeling safe, we can define a goal for releasing, regulating, or transforming your present emotions by the end of the session. And we are ready for the third part, which is my favorite, exploring physical and emotional sensations in the body gently at your pace. I will guide you so that you can bring consciousness, words, and explanations to what triggers your emotion and their consequences in your daily life. You're gonna explore the repetitive patterns that make you suffer, your chronic symptoms, survival mechanisms, maladaptive behaviors, addictions, maybe denial or dissociation. And you'll understand how all of this works, why your body created them, and how those symptoms helped you a lot, how those symptoms, saved you and protected you, and when it's preferable to release them, right? And then, when you are ready, we can move on to a practice of regulating and releasing your emotions using a tool you choose, whether it's somatic, body, mind, hypnotic, energetic. It's going to help you circulate your energy where the emotion has settled. It's going to help you shift your mind, calm your breathing and heart rate, right? Balance your 2 brains and create new neural pathways, new perspectives on your life, on your emotions. But also that's going to bring you concrete answers to your true needs, right? Because your emotions actually are telling you that you have unmet needs, but it's difficult, right? To meet our own needs. And you'll also, once you will see your needs, you're gonna also clearly see your resources, the resources you already have within you, and that you can develop to grow from this difficult emotional experience, to see this difficult emotional experience differently with a new pair of glasses, with more wisdom, right? And that brings us to the last step. When you feel that the release process is complete, when you feel complete, we debrief, you share with me what you have learned about yourself and how you want to use this new information, these new insights, these new codes in your daily life, in your relationships. This can take the form of a spontaneous commitment, a mantra, a decision, a feel-good action that restores a situation that was unbalanced, that changes your game, right? In any case, we end on a positive note and high note. We make sure that you continue to soothe yourself after the session, that your emotions continue to evolve, to transform in order to reveal another dimension of yourself, the true you beyond fears and painful emotions, allowing you to provide yourself with more care, respect, consideration, love, esteem, trust, but also boundaries, consent, peace, autonomy. And the icing on the cake for me, in my opinion and experience, that you can see the hidden gift behind your difficult emotion that you carry with you in your body, sometime for years, right? So this is what I wish for you with all my heart. If you want to talk to me about your emotions and difficult relationships where the emotional patterns are at stake, please book your free call with me below this episode, and we're gonna take the time together before you embark for a session with me. The session is 90 minutes, but it's nice if we can take a time to meet before, for you to tell me a little bit about your emotional story. And in an upcoming video, I will take you through these 5 phases of an emotional coaching session, as if you were there, to continue to free yourself internally so that you can shine fully in the world. I see you next time.